I think CAH community's been in a place for a while where we're not seeing advances, and to see that there's actually something being done was exciting. It just didn't seem like there were any breakthroughs. For me, I always wanted to find something better. I think that's kind of my personality, is I want to improve things, right? When Crenessity came out, it gave me a new opportunity, like something to look forward to, like a big change. When I was born, we didn't know I had CAH. So I came home from the hospital, and after about a week and a half, they had to take me back. I was turning blue. I nearly died. Luckily, one of the doctors was able to figure it out. My younger brother also has CAH. They knew that the risk was there, so they screened my brother and were able to catch it early. Both having CAH, it really, it kind of gave you somebody to lean on a little bit, you know? As a kid, I did get kind of picked on. They called me like chipmunk cheeks, right? I dealt with it, but it was just like one of those things, right? You know, you're a kid and like a high schooler is making fun of you when you're getting on the bus and you're like in 3rd grade. Some of the other challenges beyond that, I went through a few different doctors, and I had, I was on high dosages of dexamethasone. One of the things I saw was, weight gain, especially in the face area. I received a kind of a cold call, and that is how I found out about the Catalyst study. When I first received the call, I just really, spent a few days thinking about it. Ultimately, I decided it was a good thing for me. It was going to be a good opportunity to, do something for the CAH community, and then also at the same time, possibly help myself. My mom would always made the comment, there's a reason that you're here. There's a special reason that you're here. And like, there's a purpose that I'm on this earth, and it drives me. Incorporating Crenessity was pretty simple. I take Crenessity twice a day with food. My doctor told me some of the common side effects of Crenessity are fatigue, dizziness, and joint pain. I didn't notice any side effects from Crenessity. The doctor just really wanted to make sure that I felt good and that my levels were in a good place. Since I began taking Crenessity, my steroid dose has dropped around 34%. The moon phase started to decrease. My doctor said it was because of the decreased steroid dose. I just felt like a level of calm that I'd never felt in my life. I would highly encourage my brother to look into Crenessity, and I'm hopeful that it's something that he'll start taking.
Important safety information. Approved uses. Crinecerfont is a prescription medicine used together with glucocorticoids, steroids, to control androgen, testosterone-like hormone levels in adults and children 4 years of age and older with classic congenital adrenal hyperplasia, CAH. Important safety information. Do not take Crenessity if you are allergic to crinecerfont or any of the ingredients in Crenessity. Crenessity may cause serious side effects, including allergic reactions. Symptoms of an allergic reaction include tightness of the throat, trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the lips, tongue, or face, and rash. If you have an allergic reaction to Crenessity, get emergency medical help right away and stop taking Crenessity. Risk of sudden adrenal insufficiency or adrenal crisis with too little glucocorticoid steroid medicine. Sudden adrenal insufficiency or adrenal crisis can happen in people with congenital adrenal hyperplasia who are not taking enough glucocorticoid steroid medicine. You should continue taking your glucocorticoid steroid medicine during treatment with Crenessity. Certain conditions such as infection, severe injury, or shock may increase your risk for sudden adrenal insufficiency or adrenal crisis. Tell your healthcare provider if you get a severe injury, infection, illness, or have planned surgery during treatment. Your healthcare provider may need to change your dose of glucocorticoid steroid medicine. Before taking Crenessity, tell your healthcare provider about all of your medical conditions, including if you are pregnant or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed. Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines you take, including prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. The most common side effects of Crenessity in adults include tiredness, headache, dizziness, joint pain, back pain, decreased appetite, and muscle pain. The most common side effects of Crenessity in children include headache, stomach pain, tiredness, nasal congestion, and nosebleeds. These are not all the possible side effects of Crenessity. Call your healthcare provider for medical advice about side effects. You are encouraged to report negative side effects of prescription drugs to the FDA. Visit MedWatch at www.fda.gov/medwatch or call 1-800-FDA-1088. Dosage forms and strengths. Crenessity is available in 50 milligram and 100 milligram capsules and as an oral solution of 50 milligrams per milliliter. Please see the accompanying full prescribing information or find it at www.neurocrine.com/CrenessityPPI.